Right, ladies and gentlemen, it is a time for the race. We've got our fuel under 22. That's all perfect. We're going to be saving up fuel in the wet conditions, and then when it's dry, we'll have a little bit of extra fuel that we can splash out in those dry conditions. So I think this is the right way to go. We just have to hope that that rain, when the rain hits, we need that rain to be hitting after everyone's made their stop onto a second set of inters. So that's what we're praying for. Let's start this race up. We've got the run on Stroll. Hopefully he can't get the drive down the Camel Straight. We're trying to break the slipstream. The Stroll's a fast boy. We're going to go for the outside and hope we can find the grip. And we can. We don't break very late, but we break just about late enough. Now the question is, what is our pace like on these inters? Because if history is anything to go by, we are slow in the wet conditions. Good start so far. And all of this being said, we do know that the AI are usually a little bit too quick in the opening 4 laps. So hopefully this race will come to us a little bit as the race progresses. Super careful through Port Prayer. Little lift through Blanchimont. Save up the fuel, put it in lean through every corner pretty much. Really seeing, do we dare take Blanchimont flat?
Right, we have a very worn out MG.
Kind of went for it.
Our battery charge speed is suffering, and if it gets much worse, we could be forced to retire.
Holy hell! Now I had faith in my ability to outbrake. Lancia is behind us. Okay, let's see if we can do it this time, Max. We've got a really good run coming through La Source. Oh no. We run a bit too wide, but we might be able to get close enough. We are getting really close. Do we look for it? I think we do. Oh, we're just too far back. Still definitely falling. And like you can see that there's almost no water on the track. There's still spray. As long as there's still spray, it's not time. I don't think we pit this lap. I think we pit at the end of lap 12. That's my expectation right now from looking at how the track's drying up. Yeah, you can see now it is bone dry. Our tyre should also be starting to overheat. Yeah, there it is. They're getting into the 80s now, which they shouldn't do ordinarily. Oh my god, that rear end.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Right, this is a perfect lap to pit. We couldn't have timed it any better, and there's a whole stream of cars behind us, and it might mean that we jump up a few places.
Go, exit now. We're racing on the exit.
Oh,
go, go,
beautifully done by our team.
Strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
I don't know how our team got us right in between that racing point and the Ferrari, but that is huge.
Sean is in the pits. Sean
That
in the pits.
could be a big difference in points. Oh no, DRS, come on. We're not giving him slipstream perfect. It's fine, we're going to get Charles right back now.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Hamilton's out of the race. That
Yellow flag.
is huge, guys. That is our championship rival out. And what has happened to Lewis? Oh no. But at the same time, oh yes. Right guys, we're about to start the final lap of the race and we are almost within 1 second of Daniel Kvyat. This is make or break whether we get within that 1 second or not.
This is your final lap of the race.
We're too far back. He nailed that final corner. And that is heartbreaking, really. One more lap we would have been able to do it. But well, I'll explain at the end of the race, but
We think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
or the back end through Puon. Oh. Bottas takes the win here at Spa. Oh!
That's the end of the race.
We
We'll
just-
see you in Parc Fermé.
I don't know why, but we weren't able to save fuel like we have in previous races. I just don't get that. In all of the previous races, we have been able to constantly save and save and save fuel, but this time, we just haven't been able to do it, and I don't know why. Like, if we had more fuel, we 100% have P5, and I think...
At the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be
Oh, shut up, Crofty, but...
Let's see what effect this result has had on the driver's standings. More points for Valtteri Bottas.
So, I think it was just a case of us not having fuel. If we had the fuel and instead of having to consistently run in lean, we could have run in Rich, and I think that would have been the difference between Sergio pulling away from us and us keeping up with Sergio. So I think we should have got P4 if we had the fuel strategy better, but it is what it is. So that is gutting. In the championship, we are now 20 points behind Valtteri. We've pulled ahead of Lewis, but yeah, the championship is no longer close. It is slightly more spread out, but we're still within touching distance, and it's a good damage limitation race, so we'll take it. Yeah, that's all that's really to say. So yeah, thank you guys very much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time for the next race, which will be at Monza. Goodbye for now.